the life and the storytelling, of what life is about. That's the God that we believe in. And as he invites the people in the parable, come to the feast, come to the feast. You and I are called, because again, remember we talked about that intimacy of God living in us, but the God, he's not just kind of living in us, he calls us to the fullness of what life is about. And life is about celebrating in so many ways that if we don't have celebrations in our life, we're missing a major part of it. And if we don't have continual celebrations, it doesn't have meaning. We should be continually celebrating and allowing the beauty of the simple things to be glorified, in a neat way. And think about this in terms of Jesus. How many times did Jesus do things when he was having a meal? And it was kind of like celebrations. Of course, we have the wedding feast at Cana. We have all this others, but then he culminates that after having meals with the Simon the Pharisee, and we have him with Matthew. They're having a celebration with Matthew, and then when the woman comes and washes his feet, all kind of great celebrations. And then of course the celebration of his body and blood at the Passover. Come together, let's have and they're singing songs. They're singing songs, and I bet they must have, they even danced like we did last night, They danced around the table, they were filled with celebration. God wants us to celebrate with the goodness of what he's given to us and the joy of what we have in our own celebration. Then when we don't celebrate, we don't raise to a new level the ordinary things that we're doing. We need to do that. We need to do it in a family, You need to have a birthday party. You need to have the anniversary celebration. You need to have the quiet things that just nobody else thinks about. We stop and we allow the beauty of what goes on in just great ways, And of course, we're always looking to the celebration of heaven,